Welcome back. An alarming midair encounter, a giant beach-bound blob, and a never-ending deer crossing.
Wow, that's a lot. Jeremy Roth recaps these stories and more in today's Take a Look at This week.
Take a look at the week we had. Newly released videos captured a tense midair encounter between an unmanned U.S. drone and a Russian fighter jet. The videos appeared to show the jet dumping fuel on the Reaper drone and then on a second pass actually clipping the drone's propeller, which forced operators to down the craft in international waters. Speaking of water, everyone is talking about a big, buoyant blob barreling towards Florida. Scientists say a massive 5,000-mile-wide mat of sargassum seaweed is an accumulation so big it can be seen from space, and it's headed towards Gulf of Mexico beaches. That'll put some serious seaweed stank on spring and summer seaside stays. An Australian surfer broke the world record for the longest surf session. Blakey Johnston went the distance in the water. In fact, after breaking the previous record of 30 hours and 11 minutes, he hung 10 hours more out on the waves in a marathon fundraising effort to benefit mental health. A Polish pilot became the first to land a plane on a narrow helicopter pad atop this 56-story building in Dubai. The stunt was sponsored by Red Bull and was pulled off using a special light aircraft that made the midair landing with only 68 feet of space to stop. Finally, the buck stops here. Or actually, it didn't. After some UK Coast Guard officers stopped at a deer crossing, a galloping herd just kept on a-comin' and turned into a seemingly never-ending parade of the prancing animals. For Take a Look at This week, I'm Jeremy Roth.
Wow, what a week it was.
Yeah, that was a lot. I actually did see the seaweed
the blob
mass going towards Florida on my social medias, which is actually quite scary. The way that they said that it was like so big that they can see it from space.
Yeah.
That thing's gonna take over Florida.
And then I'm wondering, is that part of the red tide? That's where, you know, everything is like coming up and it's like stinky during spring break because everything's dying. I mean, I don't want to say everything, but the red tide. It's something to do with temperatures and molecules and microbiomes, and like a lot of the sea aquatic life passes away and then gets washed on shore, and it's really, really smelly.
Oh my gosh, I did not know about that.
So I don't know what's happening out there, but scary times.
It's scary, scary times. And that deer.
The never-ending deer crossing. I like how it said that the police stopped at a deer crossing. So like there is an agreement between human and deer.
Yeah.
We do agree to this treaty of crossing. That's funny.
We will abide to the laws. And
we like
it is
that.
deer crossing.
We like that.
I've never seen that amount of deer ever before.
Especially at one crossing, like a stoplight.
It's insane.
Okay, I think we have to go and come right back.
Yeah.
Sounds great. I think that's what they told me in my ear. We'll be right back.